Hi guys, I'm just here to really show you guys how to really mod the DC Direct 1/6 the Dark Knight figure that has been out for 10 over years. Replacing it with a new body, as you can see, that comes with better proportion than the original figure. As you can see from the original figure, it comes with a relatively muscular body that makes the head really small. I got this figure new, relatively cheap, about 50 bucks in Singapore. That's roughly about 40 bucks in USD. But upon opening up this figure, because this figure has been um has been pretty old, so the suit within the rubber has actually been flaking. So what I had to do was to really dismantle the entire figure. um it's a relatively easy figure to dismantle, I would say. The head's pretty tight. You have to really give it some strength to pop it off. It has a ball joint like regular 1/6 figure. The suit actually has a few pegs all around the different armors where you can detach, and then you can just get the whole entire thing off. The belt is easily removable. um they are actually pretty well compartmentalized, considering that this is the very first 1/6 the Dark Knight figure that has ever been released. The boots is pretty difficult to remove. It's actually one piece. I really had to break off the body to get the shoe off. And what I had to do was to really, as you can see, I had to make the insertion cut. I had to hair dryer it to make it softer, and use a penknife to go across it to make it more like a Hot Toys style dismemberment for the boots, so that it can have some articulation. So upon removing the original figure, you had to really put it off. It's okay if you break something, because you probably require a new body to go with this. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the parts that I've gotten. This figure is pretty tall, and considering the feet is pretty large, so we have to get a pretty large 1/6 body. So the best one that I could get from AliExpress was this figure. This brand, take note of this brand, cool model. So definitely go with the zero the BD002. Let me just double check. Yeah, I've gotten a BD002 figure, which is this, the second one. That's the closest height to this original figure, because you don't want things to be too small. This figure is a little bit bigger than the usual 1/6. You want it to scale better with the armor when you replace it. Additionally, you will need to get this joint, not this heightened joint, so that you get some better articulation over here, and it's not so tight. The ball joint within the neck, you will need to reuse back the original one that comes with this figure, which is quite a pain to remove. You have to really cut through it and use a plier to break everything off. The body is pretty tough. You probably need a mini drill or something to get it off, but do use back the original ball joint. It works with this body. This head is a little bit difficult to reattach. You need to hair dry it to really loosen the socket, to really push the head back. but otherwise it does fit pretty well and sits on pretty good. For the hand, in order to reattach, you need to what I did here was to use epoxy to really sculpt to really do a easy straightforward sculpting to the joint. You know, you can just do it directly. I'm not too sure if you guys can see this. You know, as all 1/6 hand pad comes with very thin socket that's not for this figure, so you need to improvise a little bit with some epoxy material to really do it, and then you can just, you know, pop this back in after a day or two. Yep. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with how this mod came about. You know, considering that this is the first 1/6 The Dark Knight figure, it's not Hot Toys level, but it's pretty damn good, I would say. And if you have issue with the flaking of the original suit, you know, what I did was, after I removed it, I really gave it a intense wash and rub to really get all the flaking bladder out. And then I wash everything, all the rubber, clean it, and put everything back together. Yep. So, you know, if you are having issue with a replacement body, what kind of body to get, what mod do you need to do, this is how I did it. Hope this help you guys.